Carly, we are no stranger here to coastal flooding and high tides, but lately we've just been hot.
Yeah, it has been hot. We are in the period in between the new moon and the full moon, so that's improving our tide conditions as well. There's plenty of beach to go enjoy these days. But right now, with a look at the tropics, post-tropical storm Debbie now finally getting some motion as it's passing through Virginia, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania throughout today. 50% chance of new development, though. That's going to be into the Caribbean over the weekend and into early next week. So this is where that tropical wave is now, and as it continues to move, it's going to have a better chance of developing where there's a little bit less Saharan dust that it will be interacting with. Right now, here's the view of North Beach, looking good out there on the Lex camera. Now at 5:09, 79 degrees, feels like it's 83. Our air quality is moderate right now, but it's not too bad. It's on the very, very low end of moderate. Wind is still on the light side. That'll help keep our tides in check as well. When we don't have the super strong southeast wind, there's not a lot of action pushing that water up the shore, right? But what we see is a 9-mile-per-hour wind speed into this afternoon. Gusts may reach about 16 miles per hour on the coast. So for your marine forecast, we're still talking pretty flat conditions out there. Waves actually looking closer to 1 foot than 2 foot. Smooth conditions out on the bay. Low pressure, though. That should rise our waves a little bit in theory. But overall, for tide conditions, Bob Hop Pier, high tide is coming up at 1:32, and then it's going to, our low tide will be at 1:32 this afternoon. Then high tide comes back up at 7:33. For Packery Channel, this is going to be closer to the JFK Causeway, 10:32 a.m. But like I said, the tide should be in check. We've got fairly flat conditions out there. You may still find a 2-foot wave early this morning, but overall we're looking at flat conditions over the weekend. I think I've said that a lot now, but that helps keep our water clarity pretty nice out there, Alexis.